Hello, guys. I had a speech play. Hold on. Welcome back to episode 16.
Right?
Dramatic pause.
I think. I think
it is
I'm pretty
16.
Pretty sure. I don't.
We're streaming. As in actually streaming.
We're actually live now.
We're streaming. Oh!
Why?
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Now suddenly everything's gone.
Everything.
The minute we start streaming.
Oh my gosh.
We are professionals, as you can tell. Caitlin, we're streaming.
I can't.
They have to come in. What's going on?
It's called a stream.
Alright.
Anyway,
Last that happened, Diane.
we went shopping. And
We went shopping. We got these amazing outfits.
we got these amazing yikuwas. And
I forgot what
we
was.
also, we got betrayed. And we also leveled up. And so our
My
powers are,
smush-
super crazy
Diane.
awesome now.
She betrayed us, and I went, bye.
Bye. Bye. Don't mess with me. Yeah, so I thought I was super cool, and then Raiden steps in and, destroys them all. I'm like, oh, thanks.
You're
So, that happened.
Okay, does anybody remember where we are?
No.
No idea.
In a forest.
Cliff, lava,
No,
and
ravine.
death.
No, not
A
a cliff,
ravine.
not a cliff. Tell me not a cliff.
Cliff.
It's a
No.
cliff, right?
No.
You are at the abandoned and kind of broken down city of Omu,
Okay.
Which is on a cliff?
which
No.
is at the bottom of a
Okay.
cliff surrounding the
Yay!
entire
Okay.
thing.
Alright.
But you're at the top. You haven't gone down into it yet. So there's still a cliff face very near where you are.
Yes.
Gravity
Yes.
is not her
We
friend.
have that potion, right?
Yeah, we have the potion. You
Which
just,
potion?
Just
Take it.
take the climbing
Take the potion.
Take the climbing
We
potion.
all know you need it the most.
Don't drink it, but you can take it.
Don't
Yes,
drink it, don't drink
take
it,
the
don't drink
climbing potion.
I'll break it.
Oh.
That's true. Wait, that's true. She
Just
will break
leave
it.
it for
Just,
So you
just
can't
give,
hand
I
anything
give her
to
the
her?
potion.
Just don't mess with her. She's fine.
You pass it to me, and it slips through my fingers.
Just take the potion.
I
Roll
did.
a d20.
Okay, so now as you're seeing Omu, I'm going to go ahead and reread something I read before. Okay, the jungle parts to reveal a dead city enclosed by sheer cliffs. Ruined buildings and stone boulevards rise like ghosts from the floor of the misty basin. Because again, it's kind of down in a basin in the jungle. Colorful birds glide overhead. A waterfall pours into the basin, covering a swollen river that floods much of the city before draining into a deep rift filled with molten lava.
Molten.
A ruined palace lies a few hundred feet from the edge of the steaming abyss. And then I also mentioned this last time we streamed, is that a vine-draped gargoyle perches on the cliff top staring down at the ruined city. It has the face of a devil with its mouth agape in a silent scream. And looking down, you can see multiple gargoyles. And you did investigate them. They look like they could come to life if the proper circumstances arose.
Apparently they did. You walk within 2 inches of them.
And again, this is
A ranger
a
and
picture.
a magical elf, a dwarf, and whatever math this is. Okay.
Hmm?
Stream chat.
Okay, so this
We're in charge. Okay.
is
Our producer left.
this is kind of what again the city looks like. It's got cliff face all around it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a river coming in here, and this is the huge rift that they're talking about with full of lava.
All I
You're-
see is a cliff.
You guys are on this about to descend the stairs here, and you
There's
can't.
stairs.
Yes.
Okay.
And
That
you
might be better.
I know. If I don't just trip and go donk, donk,
Yeah,
donk,
he might have to roll a
donk.
d20.
you
I don't feel safe with my stuff over
Nice.
the screen.
you spent the night there, or you tried to spend the night there,
We tried.
and then you're referring to the betrayal that happened. and then you took out a bunch of. They were.
Diane. There's a dog. I wouldn't do that. That's true. I don't know what to do.
Put it right
Put it
here.
over there.
Yeah, put it right there. Put it over
Okay.
there.
Of course I'm
Oh, You're the
So
ranger.
much fail.
You're the ranger. You should be accurate.
That's true. So true.
Okay. So
Professional.
they were the 1T, which are kind of like cross-human, lizard-looking creatures, or humanoids. So, so you were betrayed. You basically fought them off. Man, there's a lot of
What is
different
going
sounds,
on?
the sounds we're hearing.
We are a noisy household. Welcome to our noisy household.
Anyway,
Got some music playing in the background.
so
Screaming.
so you got a third of the way through the night. You fought them off. It's gonna be daylight in a few hours. So you didn't quite get the 8 hours of sleep. So you expended, I know, at least one spell slot with the big fireball.
I don't remember.
Did anybody else expend?
I
any?
would have had it
Nope.
marked, but I don't think
Okay.
so.
And then Mathis expended the spell
Oh yeah, I
slot to
didn't do
do.
anything. Awesome.
I think
All I
that's
did
all
was
that
that
happened with
special
me.
little-
Oh wait,
attack
did you
thing.
do Hunter's Mark?
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did
Oh,
Hunter's
did
Mark, so
I?
you gotta mark that
Yeah,
off.
you did.
Oh, I forgot a pencil. I borrowed a pen. Thank you. I forgot a pencil.
I am so
professional today.
Okay. So it's about probably a couple more hours until it's daylight. What
Didn't I
would
already
you like to
meditate?
do?
I only have what 4 hours.
So
4 hours.
well, right, but you cast the fireball,
Darn.
so you still have that spell slot expended.
I say we move on because we didn't lose any health, did we?
No, I didn't lose any health.
Yeah, but I only
Because her
have
powers
two
are
slots.
freaking amazing, and Mathis had her
And I
little
already
hut,
used one of those
like
two
shield
slots.
hut thing.
Is that volume too loud, do you think?
No,
Yes.
it's just when we're completely quiet, then you can hear it. Maybe.
I think somebody could tell them it's a little too loud.
It's too loud.
All right, so you want to go ahead and continue on
Sure.
early? Okay. All right, so you go ahead and start.
I told him, but my mom went see. No.
So you start descending the stairs down into the basin where the city's laid out, and what you see is a guardhouse stands near the entrance to the city. Arrow slits are cut into its limestone walls, and a lopsided iron portcullis hangs over the gateway, beyond which you see an open plaza.
I need to be Fezzik with the portcullis. Fezzik, tear his arms off.
Oh, you need
this
this gate key.
I love this.
So do you want to continue in through the guardhouse?
Y or N? Oh god, don't start that. Do you want to? I like how we all look to the
Checking
dwarf.
for. I don't
Like,
know anything.
Dwarf, what do we do? I think we could. Or
Check
should,
for
or whatever.
traps.
Can we?
Okay.
Do like perception or something?
Yep.
6. I see rocks.
Come on, that's my first roll and I already rolled a 1. 15. I think
There
I
you
failed
go.
that one.
You don't
Okay, let's go.
detect anything.
Onwards.
You know what? I'm not using these stupid dice.
Okay, much of the interior has collapsed into rubble. Creepers cling to the walls.
I thought you meant Minecraft. All I can think of is Minecraft creepers.
What is going on?
There's a lot of
Dishes.
ambient noise.
Hey, we're a family. Like things
The
have to
cliffs
go
are
on. Things
collapsing
happen.
around us. There.
Yeah. The waterfalls rushing from the sink.
All right.
We're trying.
Just imagine that the sink is a waterfall noise because we're near a waterfall, and those clanking noises are just something. I don't know.
That's my armor.
Sure.
Put it that way. Done.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Your armor sounds like plastic. It's not the-
Much of the interior has collapsed into rubble. Creepers cling to the walls, and high grasses sprout between the flagstones in evidence of long dead campfires. One wall is covered with graffiti, some words painted, others etched.
What do the words say?
So looking them over, you see a couple of different things. You see some writing that says, "Fear the fangs of Raz Nasi."
Sounds like fun.
See something that says, "Eric, I've gone in search of the 9 shrines. V."
Okay.
The puzzle cubes are the key.
Are we doing an escape room?
You want? Okay.
Yes!
I'm writing this
Beware
down.
the frog monster.
What? Ribbit.
You want to write these down?
Sure. So beware the frog monster. That was one of them.
Yeah. And then the puzzle cubes are the key.
Okay.
Rubik's cubes, maybe.
This room.
What else?
We have another dog.
Eric, I've gone in search of the 9 shrines
Do you know anybody with the name of V?
with a signed V.
Go on.
Who's a good girl? There you go.
I am so confused. I've gone in search of the 9 shrines.
Joy.
What is going on?
You ready for the next one?
Let's go.
Sure.
Fear the fangs of Raz Nasi.
Ross who now?
Nasi.
It's Roz from
See.
Monsters Inc. I'm always watching.
Beware the fangs of Raz Nasi. Rasnsi.
Raz Nazi.
Nasi.
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 Okay.
No, it's just NSI.
NSI, dude.
Alright.
Nice one,
Nasi.
Diane. Nasi. It does sound like there's an N in it.
Alright.
Who is Unk?
Who is Unc?
I don't know. I would like to know that, though. That sounds interesting.
Okay.
All hail the king of feathers.
Why are these little animals? Well, he probably likes to tickle people. Like, you know, like... I don't know.
Okay.
Or he's just covered in feathers. Like, I'm the king of feathers. I think it's a bird, Rhiannon. No, I think it's a guy pretending to be a bird, like...
Some psycho. Alright.
I know,
The
right?
snakes are not what they seem.
What's with all... Okay, there's a... What's with all the animals? Diane, your snake is not to be trusted.
Alright.
My snake is loyal.
Ish.
Yeah, right. She's done nothing, though. She's done nothing, but she's loyal. She's loyal to us. She hasn't done anything to us.
Alright.
And then Kubazan equals bravery. Shagambi equals wisdom. Moa? Question mark.
Ooh,
Wait, okay.
strength,
Wait,
maybe.
so Kabazi.
Sounds like
Kabazan, Kubazan.
I'm not even gonna try spelling.
I just spelled it for you.
Well,
Kabazan equals bravery.
yeah.
Just spell it the way you'll remember how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Shagambi, Shagambi equals wisdom. And Moa, MOA, equals question mark.
Strength. Or mana. What? Moa is mana.
And is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
So those pretty much were. Now, why are you guys at the city? Why'd you come here?
Save the world or something?
Save the world from what?
Death?
God, that Diana
From-
unleashed.
The death that is killing people.
What death that is killing people?
The death curse.
The death,
We basically let
death
loose.
curse, yeah.
Oh, yeah, death curse. But we also basically let loose an evil god.
You basically let loose an evil god.
I did it.
I didn't even
my,
touch the
literally my fault because it was the only person I killed, and the only person I killed, I wasn't like something worse happened because I killed it. So, you know, just story of my life.
Okay, so basically you heard tale. Of course, it was the betrayer, person that betrayed you, was saying that basically the
Oh, then
keys to figuring out more about what's going on with this death curse is presumably in this abandoned city.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have gone in here.
you
It's the
think?
one who betrayed us.
I say give it a shot because
Yeah.
we've leveled up.
And
We'll
I'm pretty
live.
darn powerful.
Foreshadowing. Skip to like an hour away from now, we'll all be dead. So you know,
Don't skip.
don't please stay.
You can't skip right now, but if it goes on YouTube, don't skip.
Don't.
Yeah, I mean, right now you don't have a choice. You're just stuck with us. But please don't, if you're on YouTube, you know. Stay, please.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on. Moving
What
right
these
along.
mean. I'm so confused. Alright. Yep.
Okay, so you continue on into the city, and it's very tough moving because everything's very overgrown. So you're moving at like half your speed. Did you want to investigate any buildings
Yeah.
as you're moving?
I'm sure. Although I think that might kill us.
Okay, so you're gonna check out one of the buildings.
He's rolling dice. He's rolling dice.
Of course, I'm rolling dice. First building, you don't really see anything in it.
Okay.
Okay, let's stop looking in buildings. Let's not look in any more buildings. I'm terrified
I
now.
say we look into more.
Once the GM starts rolling dice, that means stop doing what you're doing because you will die.
Could mean he's rolling for something good.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Of course, she's the pessimist of the group, so.
I don't listen and keep searching.
Okay.
Of course.
If you die, all I'm gonna say is I told
You
you
look into
so.
another, you don't find anything.
Next building.
If you die, all I'm gonna say is I told you so.
Okay.
We make you go and we just
Here
stand
we
in the
go.
doorway.
Found some interesting plants.
Oh, cool. Plants.
Oh, I don't remember the last plant not the last plant, but one of the first plants we encountered. The episode 3 with the stick incident.
Was it really episode 3? Yeah. Man, we've already done 60 episodes. I'm just.
I felt like we've been doing this for 2 years.
I haven't.
We
I
haven't.
felt like we started yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, we started 2 days ago and Drake
It's
died
been
yesterday.
just going along.
So you found some interesting leaves that look familiar to you. Does anybody have anything higher than a 1 in nature to do a nature check?
I have 3.
I have a -1.
I have a 4.
I have a 3. Darn it.
I have a 4.
Okay, well both of
I'm
you
useless.
can roll.
17.
Oh, I rolled a 19, so that
Darn
would make
it, why?
a 23.
Why would you push me?
A 23.
I got a 20, but not a crit.
Okay, so you notice that these are manga leaves. And
Okay.
you found about 2 ounces of them. And basically they enable you to, it's kind of like a little bit of a healing potion. But it's, as long as you prepare it, like you basically boil it in a liquid and drink it, it's a very weak potion, like 2 ounces maybe would heal a couple of hit points. Oh, actually,
It's
Well, you
basically like olden day aspirin. Doesn't do much.
So
You okay? Was my joke that funny that you choked on your drink?
so anyway, that's what you found in that building.
All right. How many buildings are there?
It's
We
a
are not
city.
looking
It's
at- Oh.
huge.
We're not looking at every
Oh my
building.
gosh.
One more, cause why not?
One more.
This is the one where we die. Yeah.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Okay, nothing was in this one.
All right.
All right.
Hallelujah.
And as you come out of that building, you actually come up on to the right. You notice a kind of like a walled compound, and you see smoke actually drifting from it
To the smoke.
to the smoke.
Why
Smoke.
are we always running toward the danger?
Smoke drifts lazily from a walled compound. The gate lies in splinters and scorch marks deface the buildings. Near the center of the compound is a plaza littered with charred human corpses.
That's great.
One of the corpses is being torn apart by a pack of wild dogs.
Why would you?
No.
Ew. Why does it have to be the description?
Couldn't you just have said eating and not tearing apart?
I know they're just tearing it apart for fun, guys.
I'm reading what's in the book.
The book is very descriptive.
Okay.
Why do you guys blame the DM? Why are you making it bad?
I get grossed out easily, okay?
I don't get grossed out that easily.
All right.
You watch Supernatural, and I have to look
And I
away
don't-
every time something happens. Cause,
All right.
It's just syrup or whatever.
yeah, I don't see it as that. It makes my body hurt.
All right. So, what's going on inside the building when I'm peeking through the windows and actually going in? Assuming there
Well,
are
no, I mean,
windows.
this is kind of like a plaza area. So, I mean, if you want to look around a little bit more, you see, again, approximately 30 different corpses. 3 are wearing red robes, and they have totally shaved heads. So they look like they may have been leaders of some sort. You see 20 of them look like mercenaries, just kind of like hired thugs, and 7 just look like maybe they were bearers for like carrying stuff on the expedition. And also looking around, if you're trying to figure out, kind of what happened to this, you see a glaive has been thrust into the remains of a burned out pyre. So it's basically something was lit in like a funeral pyre. Charred snake skulls and blackened vertebrae are lashed to a spear.
I tell my steak, don't look.
On a wall nearby, a symbol has been daubed in ash. A snake curled in a spiral, gripping a circle in its jaws. So it's basically a symbol that has been put near this burning pyre. So does anyone want to do a religion check if you have more than 1 in religion?
I have 4 in religion.
Sure.
I have a 3 again in religion.
2. Oh, look at that, 18.
I thought I rolled another 19. It's a 16, but 20, but not a crit.
14.
20, but not a crit.
Okay, so you recognize this as a symbol of Dendar the Night Serpent devouring the world.
Oh. We're dead. Whoa.
This
Okay.
is not good.
Demdar.
So you're
serpent.
thinking it's probably because, again, the Yuan Ti are snake or serpent-like. It's probably who this, because you were attacked by the Yuan Ti, it's probably their people that attacked this expedition. Of course, the question is, what was this expedition doing there?
Something they're clearly not doing now.
True.
Do we want to go ask him?
Dead.
Never mind.
I wasn't paying attention.
Paying
I was not paying attention to that
Aye.
momentarily. You want to go ask him?
You didn't hear the description
They're dead.
of the wolves just
It just
tearing
popped to
them
my
apart.
mind.
burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, just left your mind.
You missed all that.
You
Okay.
want to go ask these people what they're doing? They're dead. Oh, okay.
I just turned around to see her talking to a corpse.
Excuse me, sir. What was your expedition doing? And we all look at you like you're some crazy psycho lady, as you are. I am.
All right, so everybody do a perception check.
To check my sanity.
Sanity -2.
I got a crit. What am I rolling today? I got a crit.
I'm rolling pretty good today. I have a 19.
Okay, all
Diane,
of you.
Diane, I beat you. I got a crit. Finally.
Okay.
Big deal.
All of you hear some rubble kind of shifting, and you hear someone like, "Hello."
You can talk to one of the corpses now.
You're never gonna let me live that down, are you?
Nope.
Find a dead body. We're gonna go talk to it.
Someone's not dead yet.
All right.
This corpse
well,
is still alive. I told you. I'm not crazy, guys. I'm not crazy. So let's go help him before he does die. So are we hearing this? Let's go help him.
Go. Yeah. Help
I was
him.
like, what were you saying?
Help
I
him.
couldn't say. I thought you were saying no at first. You were saying
Go.
go help.
Go.
him.
Help.
All right, so
Now.
you start removing all the rubble and whatnot, and he's looking seriously bad.
Oh jeez.
He's
Sorry, buddy. I
looks
can't.
exhausted, dehydrated. He has most of his hit points missing,
I have cure wounds.
and he's like, "Thank you. Does anybody have any water?"
We have water.
Right?
I
so
think I do.
I have a water skin, so I think I do.
Rations?
Okay, are you gonna give him it?
Rations. Rations
Yeah.
is food.
Okay.
He said, "Do you have water?" Yes, we do. We have rations, but we're not gonna give it to you. We have it. We have it to be sure.
Sure. I hand him to him.
All right, so
Hand
he
him.
starts drinking the water, and does he have anything to eat?
Yeah.
No, but we
More
have water.
rations?
Okay, all right, so you give
We
him
have
some stuff to eat.
rations.
He's like, thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought I was a goner.
Can
How
we
long
ask
have you been
him?
here for?
What?
How long have you been here for?
Oh, I mean, I've probably been trapped in there for, I don't know, feels like a day or maybe a day or so.
Can I use my cure wounds on him?
Oh, no. I'm gonna use lay on hands and grant him 10 hit
Okay.
points, just to save a spell slot.
Okay,
So yeah,
so you've healed him up about half,
should be fine.
and he's, thank you. Okay, thank you. Now,
What the heck happened to you?
well, the Yuan Ti came out of nowhere and attacked our expedition, and
What was your expedition doing?
Calm down. Chill, woman.
well, they were actually looking for the entrance to the Temple of the Nine Gods.
Ow. Fart. That hurt.
Sorry, Tomb of the Nine Gods. So they're looking for the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Were you a part of this expedition?
Yes, I was
Because he
hired.
said they were. So
Well, I mean, I wasn't. I'm not searching for. I was hired to be a scribe and a translator to help them kind of
Ooh,
find the tomb and find a way into it,
speaking
or
of
find a way to open it.
speaking of translation, do you happen to know what these sentences texts mean? All hail the king of the feathers. Who is Unk?
that's the main question. Who's on? Who's on? I really want to know the answer.
I must know.
And actually, this is what this guy looks like that you're talking to.
Oh, hello
That's
there.
not how I imagined it. Let me just say I did not
Me either.
imagine him like that. He's lucky he survived.
Okay. Which one?
Let's, all hail the King of Feathers.
Oh, ask
I'm
him about
not
the
familiar
one where
with that
Something
particular
equals
one.
bravery and something equals wisdom and something.
Here's
equals-
something. Here's Kabazan equals bravery. Shakambi equals wisdom, and Mawit equals
Moa.
Moa.
M-O-A.
Moa equals question mark.
Well, those are 3 of the trickster 9 gods. And each of them have a different trait that they favor. So, Kubazan represents bravery. Shigambi represents wisdom. And Mo, I'm not quite sure about.
Darn it!
Okay. Well, there's at least
Do
something.
you know any of the
So that's
other
why
gods?
they call it the Tomb of the 9 Gods, because presumably. So there are 9 trickster gods that kind of were a part of the city, ancient city of Omu, and they were slain and placed within the Tomb of the 9 Gods. And this expedition was trying to find out where that tomb is and gain access to it.
Why?
Well, in terms of this expedition, I heard something that kind of doesn't sound too good.
And what is that?
Well, I heard the term phylactery.
And that means
Do you know what a lich is?
oh no.
I don't know.
All I know is that it's bad.
Well, basically, they are wizards that want to become immortal, so they trap their soul in a phylactery so that they can live forever, so their soul doesn't continue on its journey. It stays in this world. And then they need to feed souls into that phylactery periodically.
Well, crud.
So it sounds like this expedition, and again, I was just hired for this. They were paying very well. But it sounds like it has something to do with souls not getting into phylacteries. I don't really know.
Why don't we just ask the corpses? It would have
No.
been more useful. Hey, you don't know if I had a spell to raise the dead, and then we could ask some corpses.
I'm pretty sure there's some spell called Talk to the Dead, Speak with the Dead. I'm not sure when you.
I'm getting that one soon, so that I can prove you all wrong.
I don't know if actually sorcerers get that. Wizards can get that. I don't know if sorcerers can.
Darn it.
I know some.
Or maybe
some classes.
clerics or I don't know if paladins can. Anyway.
Not rangers. I only get weak spells. I get powerful spells. We know.
Do you want to ask him about the other items?
Beware the frog monster.
What is a frog
A
monster?
frog monster is a
The-
frog monster.
The
Well-
frog monster.
Kubazan is kind of like a froghemoth, like a giant frog.
And it's one of the trickster gods?
Yes.
Okay. Who is Unk?
This was the question that we had to keep asking.
That's another one of the trickster gods. It represents a not gigantic, but a snail.
Snail
Unk.
god.
Monk the snail god.
Unk.
Our questions have been answered.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't
The
pronounce it.
puzzle cubes are the key.
So, each of the 9 gods has a shrine within the city. And that's one of the things we're looking for. Within each shrine, presumably, is a cube that can open the entrance to the tomb of the 9 gods.
Wait, so to enter each shrine, you need a puzzle cube?
No. The shrines hold and protect the
Okay.
puzzle cubes. These puzzle cubes allow you to open the tomb of the 9 gods.
Okay.
Do we want to do that? Because I don't think we want to do that. Do you think maybe we released one of the 9 gods? Or I did?
Yeah, what's this we business? You released the god.
Well, they were... No, those are different gods.
There are too many gods in this world to keep up with.
Eric, I've gone in search of the 9 shrines. V. Says
I don't
someone.
know about Eric or V, but basically they're searching for the shrines. Because basically you go into the shrines, find the puzzle cubes, and then you could use all 9 puzzle cubes in order to open the tomb of the 9 gods.
Okay. Beware the fangs of Raz and the sea.
Raz and the sea.
No.
Oh no.
That's the Yuan Ti that is the ruler of this place.
Okay.
That's those his minions are who was attacking us and killed essentially looks like almost all this entire expedition. It looks like there's some that escaped because not all of them are here as he's looking around and all everybody.
Right.
See, we can ask one of the corpses that's not dead.
Okay.
You are so
And-
intent on asking a
The
corpse.
snakes are not what they seem.
And I hide my snake
I'm
behind
not sure unless that's just referring to the Yuan Ti.
Okay. And you don't know what All Hail the King of Feathers is? Alright. I'm worried.
Me too.
I thought the Death God was enough, but no, we have 9 others.
9 trickster gods.
Why, hello there.
If one of them is Loki, I'll be so happy.
You'll be happy. That guy
I
is.
kind of like Loki. He's pretty cool. Cause he's also kind of good sometimes. So
He's only good when it's for his benefit.
yeah, but him being good is a good thing.
We're about to steal a spaceship and go follow that guy. Wanna come?
Alright, well. Now what?
We continue on.
Well, why are you here?
Death
There's
curse.
Death curse.
Yeah.
That may be what. That's kind of related to what our expedition was searching for. Because they wanted. The reason that they were here, I believe, is because. Again, there may be a problem with souls passing on into the afterlife. So there's something preventing the souls from doing that. And presumably that's why our expedition was looking for it. So if you're looking for the key to the death curse, it may be in the tomb of the 9 gods.
Oh great.
Dungeon Brawl. Okay. Well,
So basically if you're looking to do that, we gotta find the puzzle cubes. And to do that, you have to go to the shrines to find the puzzle cubes.
alright then. Do we want to do this?
No.
We already tried to go into a temple. Now we're going into a tomb of 9 gods.
I say we do it.
Oh joy.
All opposed, say nay.
Nay.
Alright, well, we're going.
Boo.
Your vote doesn't count.
Wah.
Alright, so. Where are the shrines in the city?
Well, we kind of have to explore them and seek them out.
That's the whole
From my
point.
studies, I believe there was one that's just kind of over the way here to the west.
Let's go.
Okay. So, are you okay if I accompany you?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, we
I-
Just
all
don't try to
value-
drag
I'm
Mathis
still-
off
I'm
into
still
the woods
super
while we're
weak, and
sleeping.
I'm not that great a fighter, but I can. Again, I was hired for my scribing and translation skills, so I can help you.
Alright.
Yes,
He's
we need all the help we can get in any way. We don't care. We just need help.
Okay.
Help us, please.
All right. So you guys move over and start heading west, and you come upon after you walk out of that area upon what looks to be a shrine. Now this is interesting because when you first enter the area, there's a rectangular pool of murky water that stretches before this vine-draped shrine. Rope bridges that once spanned the water float on the surface. So there used to be rope bridges that you just walk across the water, but those have fallen into the water and they're tangled up with other debris. There's a monolith that is fallen in. It's kind of has like stepping stones that go in the middle of the pool. And in the middle of the pool, you see a statue of a stone frog rising above the water.
Kabazoon!
Correct.
Alright.
You said that like a teacher, correct?
Now what? How do we
No.
get across?
Just
So,
keep swimming. Just keep
so
swimming.
we can just swim across, supposedly swim across to the shrine?
Yeah. It's the water's very cloudy with mud and algae.
Does it
There's
look
going
like
to be deadly
There's gonna be
fish in there.
giant freaking frogs in there.
we fought giant frogs before,
Yeah, they were poisonous.
but
Sorry,
we survived
venomous.
at first level. Yeah, at first level.
I don't know how we survived that, but I say we do it.
Yeah.
We leveled up. We're fine.
We'll live.
You've got me, you'll live.
Though your fire's, I'm not sure how
Fire in the
effective-
water.
Yeah,
We'll live.
we'll work things out.
So I'll pretend this is the water.
Yeah, something's going down.
Yeah, there's okay.
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
We might as well
Do a
roll
perception
initiative.
check.
Yeah. Might as well roll initiative.
17.
And after you
It was a
jump,
19 and then
I didn't jump in yet.
Okay.
yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Everybody's in
I
the
was
water.
about to
Hey.
say I check before I jump in.
I rolled a
didn't.
19
But
and
I
then
was
jostled.
going to, and then you interrupted me saying, do perception. I thought, oh, okay, we're doing that anyway. And then you said, you jump in the water.
Well, you already.
Hey, I rolled a 19, but then I jostled the paper and it flipped to a 3.
I
So we're
watched
like,
her do it, so.
I have a witness. What do
I
I
watched her do it.
Because it went from a 19
She
to
went
a
like
3.
this and it flipped.
Well, it doesn't matter. So
Okay.
We're gonna die anyways.
Because I was like,
I didn't even roll mine, I got a 17.
So you know in Star Wars the creature that it's like
Yes.
Oh,
you see two of those in the water coming
Yes.
towards you.
Nope, nope, out of the water, out of the water, out of the water. Oh, by the way, how shallow is the water?
6 feet.
Okay, that's not
So you
shallow.
sunk. Sunk a dunk. Okay, everybody roll initiative.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Let's not roll it on the paper.
Ooh,
15.
20. Not natural, but a 20.
18.
15.
18.
Jeez.
I just have something in the back of my throat and it won't go away no matter how hard I cough.
Oh gosh, we have to perform tomorrow and I'm not
Keep
ready.
forgetting.
I'm ready to wake up early and get
It's
stuff
at
done.
9:45. Do you need
It's at
4 hours to get ready?
It's at 9:45?
Well, we have to be there by the stage. Call time is 9:45.
I thought it was 11:45.
I'm sorry, 11:45.
I was like, 9:45?
Okay.
Anyway, don't worry. It's only 9:45. You'll live.
Coming out of the water, you see it.
Oh my god!
Oh my, no, why is he towering over me?
Gigantic,
No!
huge monstrosity.
It's huge!
It's basically about 3 times as tall as you.
Oh my god!
And 8 times. And what?
Let's
Like
see,
8
one.
times.
It's really technically about.
And it has
It's really only technically.
and it has tentacles coming out of its back.
Ah,
Ew.
no!
It's like Dr. Octopus, but grosser.
but gross.
Oh gosh. I'm not okay with this. This is not okay.
Your character is even going like. Offering of gold.
Now you can use part of your movement to scramble out of the water if you want to.
I doubt that'll help.
Scramble.
Scramble.
Get out of here.
Screaming.
Alright.
Maybe I should use my.
Second spell slot on my turn. On your fireball? I don't think fire will do anything to the water monster.
You don't know.
Alright, well. Alright, what disadvantages do I have in the water?
You can't really swing your hammer that well.
Is that it?
You want to scramble out of the water back onto shore so we have a.
Yeah.
So we're not flailing around in the water?
So I get out of the water. Am I able to hit him?
Actually, let's say he was far away from you,
Okay.
because otherwise, well, let's say you see him coming out of the water at that point. And I guess we'll say you saw him before you jumped in, so I'll go ahead and say that.
There. Okay.
Yay!
Okay.
But it is your turn, so what would you like to do? Because you can't, he hasn't approached you yet, so what would you
Like to spend your turn doing.
I think I'm gonna spend a turn. Alright. What's your AC? 11?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use a spell called Shield of Faith. And I will use it on you, so now you have temporarily, how long? Up to 10 minutes. You have 13 AC.
Yay, thanks.
You're welcome. And I am done.
So it's adds 13 to the AC or
No, it adds 2.
So it is.
Oh shit. All right,
Yeah, she's
gotcha.
currently at
Okay.
13.
Alright, Denali.
I'm gonna send my snake after it.
Snake, go.
We're not seeing him again.
Can I name my snake
Don't
I
name
thought
him.
you did.
Don't get attached
Well, you
to
did.
it.
You did name him.
her?
I thought you did.
Did name her.
Nope.
Coral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot I named you, poor thing, and I'm about to throw you at a monster. Bye.
I love you, whatever your name is.
That was like 2 levels ago. So.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send her, and she's gonna roll.
So the snake comes out.
Dun, dun.
Freedom!
All it says, to hit, but it doesn't tell me what to roll.
D20.
Oh, duh. I got an idiot. I'm tired, okay? 14.
That
Or
bears-
16.
Okay. So
Okay,
you
we have to roll
threw-
14,
What
right?
did you do? So you threw the snake, and you wanted the snake to go and attack the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the snake
Do we
and
have
pray.
a snake?
Do we? I want a snake.
If not, you can use
It's a
polar bear.
giant venomous snake. So.
Oh, I thought it was like a
Watch him
single
pull out
little-
a basilisk.
Yeah.
I think we do have
I have a
basilisk.
basilisk. Pretty sure we have one. We have a dragon.
We have a dragon. That's close enough.
Yeah, just use this for now.
What is that?
It's not a snake.
To be fair,
It's so cute, though.
initially when we first found
It's so
Mathis,
cute.
that's what we used.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because was just in the water holding his loot up, so we just saw something and,
And it was a
and
rat.
we just used that.
So do I put that there?
Okay.
Oh,
So
it's-
do your
it's
did
doomed.
damage.
Do you
A D4 plus 4. 4! So 8. And then, so 8 for that, and then 3d6. 1.
Wait, but it gets to resist.
Yeah.
What is the DC of the poison?
DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
So it's
Okay, go ahead.
11 to for more damage.
Total of 11.
So before it was 8, so you just
Yeah.
get 8, and now it's a total of 11. Did you
wait,
say-
you
Only
didn't-
3 points of damage.
Did you just roll 3 points of damage?
I rolled 3 times 3d6 and got an 11. Did you do your saving throw?
You're
No.
saying total of 11 when you just did 8 plus 11?
8 plus 11 is 19.
Okay, so your
We
total
know
would be
that.
19.
But you're supposed to do Constitution saving throw for my 3d6.
I know, I did.
Did you fail or did you
Fail.
You failed, so you get 11 more points of damage.
I know.
Okay.
He's asking you for your total, and you're saying 11, but you also had 8. That's not your total.
But he didn't tell me if he failed or if he got it. So that's kind of important.
Okay, so now you got the snake sticking out the side of the frog. Alright, and so that was one action. Not action, but that was one
Oh,
attack. You can do
right.
another attack.
Can I do another one with Coral? Or no?
I don't believe. No, Coral
Okay.
can't. You can.
Okay.
So she can shoot him 2 times.
No,
No,
can only shoot
that was
him
one.
once.
So I can do one more thing.
Oh, okay.
But my snake.
because she had her pet in
Alright.
one attack, so she can
So I'm
do
gonna use
another.
my longbow. No, I am not. I am not.
What
It's
did
not.
you
It's
hit?
a 9. It's not doing anything.
What did you do?
A 2.
Okay.
So it wasn't a 1, but it did nothing.
Alright,
Good thing my
Roxana,
snake
you're up.
did pretty well.
Maybe I should try
The something scorcher.
Um, watch where you shoot that thing, because her snake is right there.
Crap!
And you may decimate it.
If you decimate my snake, I will.
It's a
Murder
3d8
you.
damage. Y'all are jinxing it, you know that, right?
She only has 11 hit points.
So, just kidding, I'm just
If
kidding.
you kill my snake, I will
If it's
kill you.
58,
Then I'm not gonna.
We're a great team.
Yeah, she only has.
Oh, I think
11.
it's just a dexterity saving throw, right? Do I have to roll?
Does she have dexterity?
Yeah, of course she is. Dexterity.
She has +4 in dexterity. She's pretty good at dexterity, so. She has charisma. How does she have? Well, she has a -4 on her charisma, but she's got charisma. Well, it is.
So I don't have to roll, I just have to do the damage, and if you succeed, it's only half. Right?
And what are you doing?
I Scorcher,
And the distance on that is
30 feet.
okay. And so if you cast that, so portal will be in the... Okay, so you're going to cast that? Yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
1.
Right, that's
So, what's the resistance? What's the difficulty class?
the
For you?
12.
Okay. So roll a d20.
7. 12.
She got an 8.
So 12 hit points?
She's dead! I'm sorry. I told you you jinxed it.
Unconscious, right? Unconscious snake.
Yep.
Okay, so she's
Sinking
not
in the water.
dead. Sinking in the water! She's not
So wait, you said 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it says hit points 11, but then in parentheses it says 2d8 plus 2. That
Hit points
doesn't-
11.
Yeah, so I'm confused as to why there's numbers next to it.
Don't question it.
I am questioning it.
Well, don't.
So right now I'm at 0.
Okay,
My
so
snake is- Oh, wait, I have a careful spell. Meta magic. So,
you should have cast that or used that.
yeah, I should have, because I can automatically.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I am so mad at you! I'm sorry. I am so mad at you!
I only just learned that I had that. Sorry.
Okay,
Oh, I'm
so
sorry. Sorry. She's only unconscious, she's not dead.
the creature opens its mouth and the tongue goes
Oh, no.
and
That's just...
slams into you. Now roll a d20 and add your strength modifier to it.
Why are you looking at me like it's my fault he did that?
Yeah, I didn't do it. 5.
Okay.
I'm
And
blaming Raina
you
for
get-
all of this.
Pulled in right in front of it.
Hey, you can heal your snake.
Yeah, no, they can get your
That's
snake.
true.
They can
It's
get your
true.
snake.
You come over here and heal her.
I'm not getting in the
She
water.
has no healing. Well, she has.
Yeah, I can't. I have no.
She has healing potions, but that's
No,
not.
I don't. You took all my healing potions.
Oops.
Not oops.
It's
and
fine. I just
attempts
can't
to
heal.
bite you.
Oh gosh. She's powerful.
19 to hit.
Of course it does. It's gonna kill you.
32 points of damage.
32? Oh my god!
I wish it got me because I actually have a lot of health, a high AC. I'm
I
melee.
had 32 hit points, but no, I have
squishy.
7. Probably the least amount of hit points.
And you are now swallowed into its stomach.
Oh my god! I can't heal my snake!
No.
My snake is about to die and I'm in a monster's
No,
stomach.
no,
This is the worst day ever!
No.
You want to know my definition of the worst day ever? Try getting your snake killed by one of your friends and then
I
getting
didn't
swallowed
mean
by
to.
a monster while almost dead. That's my description of the worst day ever.
Happens to all of us.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm coming for you.
And I'm running from you.
You better heal my snake.
I can't heal your snake. I can't. I'm
She
sorry.
physically can't.
Well, she better find a way to. Because she's gonna be dead.
Maybe
get out of this
Mathis
monster.
can sing to your snake.
Take a snake, you come alive.
I can so imagine him doing that.
Okay.
Die.
Mathis!
And then one of the tentacle goes
Ah!
smacks you,
Okay.
Tell him
I
to
kind
smack
of
it.
don't want to resist.
does 19 points of damage.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. My back, my back. Okay.
And roll a d20.
It said 111 for a second.
So
I was like,
so
whoa.
it doesn't grapple you.
Okay.
Another tentacle goes and just goes over your
Oh my
head. It like roll,
Oh, I'm lucky.
it like rolled over.
I hate you so much. I hate you right now.
I just snapped that.
I love you.
Just disturbing.
I'm still shouting insults at her from his stomach. You hear muffled.
All right.
Yeah. You better heal my
What
snake.
am I going to do? What? So Mathis's turn. He's wondering what to do.
Heal the snake or she'll kill me.
I'll be the snake medic.
Please.
You'll
I.
heal her snake?
This is the only time I've ever used this stupid snake, and I knew it was a better. And then stupid Rhiannon had to go and stupid kill
You're
it.
the one who jinxed it. And I'm the
You're
one
the one who wasn't
forgot.
careful and forgot. Sorry, headphone users. I'm mad. When I get
Well,
mad,
we
I
gotta
yell.
kill this thing to get her out of there.
No kidding.
Just like in Guardians of the Galaxy.
So I think I should try to kill him. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Yes.
asking because of the snake. You're healing the snake, right?
Yeah, heal the snake.
You're saving me.
But we need you to try to kill it.
I can't do. Here. Okay. Here's a question. Can I? If I swim up to him, can I use my spear against him?
Yeah.
Okay. I can go ranged, or I could use my spear up close. Both will do the same amount of damage. I'm just gonna heal the snake. Or unless, well, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe I should use
Mathis. Who heals the snake? Who's on snake duty?
Alright, he's just gonna cast a spell because
All
gotta
right.
take out this dude. Alright, he casts his
Our friend's being eaten.
shatter spell.
The snake's dying. It's all Rhiannon's fault.
Again, you're the one who jinxed it, so.
You're the one who didn't check your spells, and you could have kept my snake safe, but you decided, oh, I'm just gonna try to kill this monster, even though her snake's in my way. I am loathing right now. This is a prime
loathe
example
you
of when
for
twins are worst enemies. Prime example.
Alright, so he does about 15 points of damage with his shatter spell on the
Alright.
creature. So, Rakith.
Snake. 1, 2. I'm gonna use lay on hands and.
Now, when it comes to my turn, if my snake ends up being okay and I'm still in the stomach, can my snake still do stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Heal the snake because then she'll actually be able to do something.
I'm honestly, even if I restore her up to full, it won't do much different if I restored her to 3. So I'm just gonna restore her to 3.
Well, what is
What does that
full?
mean?
Well,
You're giving her
I'm.
3 hit points?
I feel like the snake's gonna get one shot. Oh,
I was gonna use my fireball, but never mind. Shouldn't shoot at the thing if the snake's there.
Well, now Rakith is there.
Yeah, no, yeah, that too.
is your goal to destroy us?
No!
Yes.
Side,
No!
whose side are you on?
I just don't realize my own spell's strength.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me bad, that just makes me an idiot.
I agree to that
Okay.
statement.
Oh.
Wait, what is the full you can, like, the full you can, what's the full amount of hit points?
Well, right now with lay on hands, I have a certain amount of hit points at my disposal to give out. Right now I have 40, so I don't want to heal her.
She can only go up to 11.
Yeah,
That's her full.
I'll give her 5.
Okay.
I'm not trying to make enemies.
I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at her. So you're fine.
Okay, so that was your action?
Yeah.
So now you're just
Do
standing
you
there?
want me to get you
Okay,
out of that
swimming there.
stomach or not?
Okay, Denala. What do you want to do?
Can I do anything while I'm in there, or just?
Sure, you are blinded, which means
I dropped my pencil. There's my pencil.
and you are restrained, which you have disadvantage on your attacks.
There's not much I can do in here. I can get out my Yikawa. My
You can try to pull a Drax and
Yes, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do with my Yikawa. Can I do that?
you could try,
Except I don't have two daggers, so
or
it's
you
just
could
gonna be
heal
more like.
or you could heal yourself.
Oh, that's true. Nah, I'm just trying.
Because
to
what?
Because
Okay, what'd you roll?
I rolled one.
if you go unconscious, there's no one to help you.
I know. I rolled a one. Does she cut herself? Basically knock herself unconscious because she's only
No.
at 2.
Wait, what is
I'm at 7.
Okay,
thank you.
I can't see it from
Wow.
here. It looks like a 2.
You look like a 2.
Not really. I look like a 38.
Okay. So now, but your snake is conscious now. Do you want to take another? So you missed on that attack. Do you want to take another attack, or do you want to
Yeah.
have the snake attack?
I want to try to
Sneak
do
attack.
another attack.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not a 1. It's a 3.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Does she have a bonus action?
No.
So that was my bonus action.
So it's the creature's turn, and because you're in its stomach, you take 10 points of acid damage from
I'm
being in
dead.
its stomach.
I'm dead. Oh my gosh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
Now is not the time.
Yes, it's always the time for music. I'm in the background going like.
Mathis says, "I'm the musician here."
Sorry. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't singing Star Wars.
Sorry.
All right. So.
Oh no.
At first, I thought we had 587 viewers, but then that was just 587 views, and we only have 2 viewers.
Wait, what?
There's only 2 viewers, but 587 views.
So-
So I don't know what that means.
Oh,
but-
Roxiana?
He eats you.
Roxiana. Roxiana.
Do you want me to use my...
Roxiana, isn't it her turn?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We skipped
There you go.
Roxanne's turn.
Hey, I'm poor.
So I don't have 10,
Sorry, I missed
10
it.
points of damage yet?
Oh no, you do. Oh no, yeah,
It's not
right.
the
You're
monster
still
turn yet.
alive. Sorry, sorry. My fault. You're still alive. My fault, Roxana.
I'm
sorry.
still alive.
You should have moved away, like, because I can't...
I'm trying to help the snake.
What skills do you have?
What?
None.
What skills?
What skills do you have? What did you just read up on?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
What spell that would have been useful 10 seconds ago have you rediscovered?
It's not a spell.
If
What?
I do 1 sorcery point, it's however many... Okay, wait, hang on. Tell me my charisma is 0.
What?
It says choose creatures. Number of creatures equals up to your charisma modifier. My charisma modifier is 0. So
Why do you have a 0 charisma modifier? You should have a ton. You
I
should
don't-
have a ton if you're a sorcerer.
I don't know. I just rolled dice and Dad said, "Okay, your charisma is this," and I said, "Okay."
Okay.
So, this
So you can choose one
sucks.
creature.
I can still choose one.
Yeah. So I would
You
choose
can choose up to
Rakith.
your charisma. I have
You
no
don't want to kill
charisma.
Rakith.
Are you fine if I kill your snake?
No, just
Because it's between
just
your
use
snake.
fireball. Use something that won't absolutely decimate
Fireball.
everyone.
Hang on.
Sorry, just use, what was it? Firebolt, something that attacks a single enemy and not your whole
Yes.
party.
Please. All you have to do is take a dexterity saving throw,
Oh yeah.
And then
you did.
die!
and I would automatically make you succeed, so you'd only have to take half of 8d6 damage.
No.
Alright,
And you're at
alright.
36.
Do you want to?
We should both learn aerial spells,
And you're about to
area
eat
spells,
anyway.
so we can teach her how it feels.
I don't think that was an option.
Do you want to command your
What was that?
swim away to have swum
Yes.
away?
away!
Yes. Can I do that?
There's
What
a
do you-
crazy lady!
Okay.
Yeah. Please try.
Swim away. Good snake. Good snake.
She's my snake.
You don't have the right to talk to her.
Yeah. She's better than you ever could be.
All right. What do you want to do, Roxanne?
I'm so mad.
Don't you want to get out of stuffing? And you're about to be eaten on the next round anyway.
Just,
Probably.
What are you asking?
she's gonna,
If I can do my fire.
She's gonna
my
kill
fireball.
us all because she hates everybody.
Because if I do the careful spell, you will automatically succeed.
just, she's dying anyway.
Yeah, and you're about to
Keep
be
me
eaten.
alive. No, keep me alive so I can go down, heal her, and we can both kill it from the inside.
Yeah, then you're gonna want to move in case I have another powerful.
What do you mean I'm gonna want to move? I would be in a stomach.
I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do? Climb out of the throat?
Yeah,
We could try.
Or the, the other end.
Let's not.
All right.
Would you rather me explode?
Okay.
So you're gonna use
I'm just
one
gonna
of
do
your.
my fireball and move on.
So you're gonna use one of your sorcery points to protect Rakith.
Yes, I have
Okay.
5, right?
I don't know. How many?
It doesn't
sets you
tell
have?
me on here. It's like I'm
Oh
looking
yes,
around.
you
at
have 5 according to this.
it. Okay, I should write that down.
Okay. So you can use one sorcery point to do that. Oh wait, now. Okay. All right. So you use one sorcery point, and you do that to protect your key, and but that means ooh. Of course, the problem with that. You're just protecting him from the full force.
Yeah, but he's got 36 hit points, so even if
That
I
doesn't mean I can't die. You've done
But if it-
30, you've done 37.
the most I can
All right,
do.
well, let's say all right,
Just-
he is a huge creature, so I will say that you can direct it kind of like here, so it's you can angle it. Let's say you move around a little bit
Mhm.
to point it to a location where it doesn't really impact Rakith.
Okay.
And you're still using your sorcery point, so basically the creature, because it's a huge creature, is going to protect Rakith. And
I'm
he's
still-
actually swimming, so he's actually partially submerged anyway. So I'll say he doesn't take any damage, so just roll your damage.
So I'm still doing the sorcery point.
Yeah, but you should spend the point to
Yeah.
still ensure he's protected. So go ahead and roll
And it's a dexterity saving throw.
8d6, right? Alright, wait a minute. So
8d6.
Oh, he failed.
Oh, he failed.
Off camera
God.
comment there.
A 1. Nice.
Oh no.
5.
6.
I'm gonna count the number of rolls.
Yeah.
6. What is that?
11
1 plus
plus
4.
3.
1 plus 4 is not 6.
1 plus
I
4
mean,
is 5
5.
plus 6 is 11.
I thought she rolled a 2. I'm confused.
The first.
First roll. 16.
Yeah. 20. 25.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, 21.
So that was my 7th, right?
Yes.
8th. What did you say?
35.
25, so
35. 35.
35?
35.
Wow.
Wow.
Powerful.
Well then.
Hey guys, I'm about
Glad
to do
you
it
didn't
again.
have
I
to
hope
roll
you're all
out
watching.
that.
Boom.
This thing says connect.
Did I give
No,
up? Oh, dang
He's
it.
still standing,
Oh.
swimming, whatever. No, he's standing in the water because
Yeah, he's so
huge.
tall. Oh gosh.
He's still standing. You knew
I
it.
tried to go
It sounds like
somewhere
this.
else, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
And that was
Oh my
last
gosh.
one.
Okay.
I need to
Stop.
rest soon to get that slot back.
She's dead now. She's dead now, right? She can be quiet. Okay. It's good.
alright, so you died in his stomach.
Diane died in a stomach.
Or Keith was
I want that on my gravestone.
Oh, hello,
No, I want
corpse.
that on my gravestone.
Wait, did I tell you took damage?
When I never took damage for.
Alright, you take 22 points of damage.
You're about to take 10 points if you don't get out of here.
I'm at 14. This is fun. This is.
I was at
fun.
7.
I'm at 38, you guys. I'm feeling great.
Gosh!
I hate you.
Get in here!
No. Yeah, then I can't kill him for you.
Fear. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Theoretically, if he ate all of us, then we could just kill him from the inside.
Yeah.
We couldn't.
We
From
could.
the inside out.
All right.
That song just got a whole lot darker.
I know.
Cause he's killed from the inside out.
Okay, so
Plain dead.
Keep doing it.
another tentacle goes here and misses.
Nice.
And this
I'm
is
just surrounded by
Mathis.
luck. And loving. Hey, it's not my fault. I'm surrounded by an aura of good luck.
Oh, yeah.
What is going on?
Sorry, I'm looking at the treasury. We have the invincibility shroom, but I don't think
Invincibility.
invincibility shroom, but I don't think we want to use
Vulnerability.
I was like, what's invincibility?
it.
Bless
Excuse
you.
me. Yes, vulnerability.
Invincibility.
Invincibility.
What is that?
That might be a good thing to take, though.
We have an animal friendship potion.
This is
We
not
bought
an
one of
animal.
those.
Okay. This is beyond an animal.
Or did we have one of those?
We what?
Did we buy one of those or do we already have one?
We've already had these.
Okay.
Good, because I was like,
If we wasted our money on that.
that would have been pretty wasteful.
Alright, so Mathis casts Shatter again.
Kick his butt,
Does
Mathis.
12 points of damage. Not great, but it's something. So now he's all out of those spell slots. Wah.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Alright, Rick Keith.
Just blindly hammer away in there.
Jeez. Okay.
Oh, we have 3 viewers now.
How?
Ooh. Hello,
Okay.
viewer. Hi.
How many hit? What's your max HP?
Me? Yeah, 39.
Okay.
Darn it, that's all. You're always getting one more than me. I have 38.
I'm gonna give you 25 hit points.
Wow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can you heal yourself?
Yeah. And then
On the next turn.
can I attack?
No.
That
Healing hands is not a bonus action. It's your action.
Sorry.
I would say you healed her,
Yeah.
and
Alright.
then that's what the only thing you can do right now.
Alright.
Alright, Denali, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my spear to try to do it.
You have disadvantage.
Can I use my Yika wand? Like, is there anything I can use that
Whatever.
won't have disadvantage?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna roll like a 20 and then I'm gonna roll like a 1. Just.
Roll.
If I roll 2 20s, I'm going to, like, literally be like the happiest person.
20!
Okay!
Roll again.
Oh my god! I'm so mad because I have disadvantage! I had better roll another 20. Please, 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 please. No, it's a 17.
Well, that hits.
I'm
So
using my
roll
spear.
it twice again because you get double attack.
Oh, I'm
So you hit once. Roll again.
It's a 6, 18.
18. Roll again.
It was a 3, so that's an 8.
Okay, so you do 1 damage. Not 1 damage, but 1 damage die.
You do 1 hit point of damage.
And roll. Well, the Yika was 1/8, so I would roll.
8. I did
Okay.
nothing. I cannot believe I rolled 20. I'm so mad. This is all your fault.
Okay,
This is
so.
all your fault.
Gosh.
Roxana, what are you gonna do?
Your fate rests in my hands, and you're probably gonna burn.
The same hands that killed us.
Yep. Well, I didn't kill you yet.
So, Mathis goes, burn it again!
No! Don't encourage her!
It's not you two. I thought we were friends. I can
Mathis doesn't hear anything from you guys.
do another scorcher. We're toast. You are going to be toast in a minute.
We have been toasted and we're being eaten.
Yeah, scorch him again.
Right.
You're gonna scorch him again?
Oh, we've been down to 1 viewer. I knew they'd click off eventually.
Are you gonna scorch him again?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
And what is the do I need to save against?
dexterity. I think that 1 viewer might be my parents.
Okay, so what's your DC?
I think it was 12.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, you need more charisma. Okay, so we failed, so roll your damage.
Okay, this one. Nine.
A total of 9?
Yes,
Oh no.
because my dice suck.
Actually, I think your dice are fine. It's the roller.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
No, it's the dice. I'm blaming the dice. It's only these dice, though. Minus this one. I like this one.
You take 10 hit points of damage. You take 10 hit points of damage.
Everybody
Nope,
gets
not everybody.
10 hit points of...
Or
Just-
Mathis.
You just
I am
have to
coming
rub
for
it
you.
in our faces.
I am
Mathis
coming for you.
doesn't. Mathis does it. It's not just me.
When I get out of the stomach, am I allowed to shoot Rhiannon? Can I, please?
I will.
You can do whatever you want to.
I'm so gonna
I
shoot
will
her.
fireball you, Diane.
I will shoot you.
I will fireball you.
I
Did
will
you
shoot
see
you.
how much damage I did?
Oh my gosh.
Calm down. Even though I'm
Let's
just
see
as
what
mad.
spells I have for revenge. Cordon of arrows sounds amazing. God. Chill, woman.
Okay, so
I'm
a
shooting you
tentacle
like
goes
Misses. No!
hit,
Sorry.
hits Mathis, and he's now stuck in this tentacle.
No.
It's grappled him.
I will cut it off. It's like,
What? You're not good with daggers.
No.
I'll burn it to a crisp. But not
Your
now.
solution is to burn everything.
And he takes
Burn everything.
I want to see the world burn.
One of your life goals to make the world burn. Moving right along.
and he takes 19 hit points of damage.
No.
He smacks you,
No.
and now you take 19 hit points of damage.
Okay.
with her 13 AC
Oh wait, let me.
in mind?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, actually, it missed you. What am I saying?
Aww.
I hath doth been blessed
I'm tempted to get rid of that spell now. Don't
And I'm even
rub it
more
in my
tempted
face.
to,
I gave it to you. I can take it away.
standing between you and death. Which is like,
Which is not confidence filled.
I know.
Which just makes
So
me feel
far.
worse about my situation.
All right.
Hey,
so
at least I'm something. I might be the cause of your death, but hey, I
so
tried.
Mathis is like, "Are you gonna do that, punk? Take this!" And he takes the rapier and stabs him in the tentacle.
why not just chop it off? You just saw it
Or
off.
tries doing that.
No!
Did he roll a 1?
Yes.
No! Come on! Come on, Mathis! We're gonna get killed by a frog!
He doesn't have multi-attack.
No! Oh my god! I hate this
We
guy.
are all going to die. Our fate rests in the hands of a traitor.
Ooh, but I have.
Yes.
I'm going to murder you when you get out of that stomach.
Not for him.
You're gonna save her to murder her.
Yeah, because I don't want her to be murdered for me. I want to murder her myself. Basically.
Oh my gosh, people.
Sibling rivalry at its finest. When we just
You
start
wanna know
throwing
what being-
fire at each other.
You want to know what being a twin is like? So sometimes we're like the best of friends and we cannot live without each other.
And sometimes
And
this.
We
and
just want to see
sometimes
each other burn.
sometimes we just want to see each other burn.
Fix your clasp. I'm going to murder you.
Well, this OCD's worried about my class.
You're the one who yells at me about it.
Shut up.
Don't you, Miss OCD, when you're the one who started doing it in the first place.
What the? Oh, wait a minute.
Whatever, me.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something here. Just 1 second.
Yeah, you do that. We'll die.
What would happen if we
Here
all
is-
went into his stomach?
Death.
We'd all be very cramped. First of all.
That would be some stomach ache for him.
Death by stomachache.
Where? Oh my gosh, I can't find it. Alright, it's not alphabetical.
No, that's full in the system.
Aha! I'm gonna use Halfling Luck.
Ooh,
And I did attack!
nice.
Because I'm lucky like that.
Well, apparently less
That
going
didn't look
around
lucky.
today.
Alright, so.
Does that mean you just get to roll again and then you roll another one?
Ooh. So 10 points of damage.
Huh, nice. Nice.
Oh, and let me see if he.
And he releases.
Nice!
So now I'm free again.
Right up!
Okay, so. Rakith.
All right,
So you're at how many hit points?
4.
So you better do something about that. Otherwise.
Can I?
Do you
try-
have anything that.
I have-
Do you guys have anything that resists. Because this is essentially stomach acid, anything that resists acid?
I have venom / poison resistance.
Well, it's different than acid. Okay.
All right,
I
Denala.
don't think so.
And you can eat that invulnerability thingy if you want to.
I feel like this is the first out of 9 shrines. Okay, I don't think we should be using that for a giant frog. I can only imagine worse things coming.
Or you could drink a potion, cast a spell to heal yourself, do something.
Well, the thing is, I'm just gonna be in this endless loop of get hit, heal, get hit, heal. There would be no point of me being down here.
Yep.
Okay.
Just do
Or
it.
if
Here,
you,
wait,
if you
that-
eat the shroom, then you get 10 rounds of no damage.
I have a spell, Divine Smite.
Divine smite.
Yep. So, I add 2d8 to my attack. So, I'm going to attack. Can you heal me while I attack?
All I have is cure wounds.
I know.
What it does.
but can you heal me?
What does it do again?
1d8.
D8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, you can
What
use
is that again?
Yeah.
I don't remember what my spellcasting ability.
Dang.
It says on the top of the sheet, your second under your spell sheet.
Doesn't
Is it
say that.
is it the spell attack bonus or? Oh, minus intelligence.
It's not filled in.
Minus intelligence. That's +3.
Actually, no, that should be 5. Here.
I think it might be 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 for you.
And you can always cast it at second level to heal more. I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
And then I'll heal you next turn.
Divine.
Yeah, because once you
Might.
just kill the thing.
Alright. Come on. Disadvantage?
Now, what does Divine Smite do again?
Adds 2d8 to my radiant damage to my attack.
Okay.
So
And then-
disadvantage.
yes, disadvantage.
18. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 12 plus 5, 17.
That hits.
Okay. Damage. Alright. 3, 6. What even is that? 12,
18.
18 plus 2, 20 damage.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, 1 second. Let me check something.
Check if he's dead.
Monster surprise turn.
Alright.
What's going on?
Hissing sound arises.
It gulped and you like it was about to choke, but it like you almost felt like you were going to be
Oh,
regurgitated,
come on!
but
no.
it didn't
Alright,
happen.
we have to deal more damage.
Okay, should I do more damage or should I heal you?
Heal him.
Well, he's going to
How
die.
much HP are you at?
I'm at 15, I think. Come on,
I would heal him.
I'm at 15.
I say hit it with all you got.
And then-
Hit it with your best shot.
Oh, is
I don't know
that a
that
mistake?
I only know that one part.
Okay, so, well, I mean, she hits it. Next round, you die. Oh, sorry, this round, you die.
Well, no. She's going next.
Yep.
I can always
If she-
heal
if-
him if he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping if we deal enough damage, we'll be spit out.
Okay.
We've got this. We're good. We've
The look is not. It's
Sure.
have a little faith in our abilities, please.
Okay.
Have a little faith.
Your vote of confidence
Faith.
is very overwhelming.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So that's an 11. Should be
You're gonna roll a crit.
Come on.
16.
Come on.
Okay, so 16
All right.
No, what was...
to hit. From before, because I rolled a 14, the other one was 11. Plus 5 is 16. The
Oh, wait,
lower-
wait, stop. I did not attack twice. Because I'm stupid.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, please.
Alright. 14.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
But does that
This
that smite that only
that
happens
ran
for
out.
one attack? Yeah.
Darn
Okay.
it.
2, 7, 9. 9.
Okay.
Are we still in there?
Yeah.
Okay, then just heal me.
Okay, so what I rolled was an 11 and a 14, but I have disadvantage, right?
You rolled an 11 and then a 14. You have
So
disadvantage, so it's 11.
Yeah, 11. Plus 5 is
Plus or
16.
plus 16. All right, so that
So,
hits.
yeah.
So roll twice again. You're to hit.
Oh, God. It's an 8. Highly.
Plus
highly
5 is
done.
13, so that's a miss. So you hit once, so roll your damage for that.
So,
Are you rolling a d20 for damage?
no.
No.
Okay.
Oh, God, no. Just gonna see what I would have gotten. I suck at this.
Okay. Creature's turn. You take.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, Roxana. Sorry, go. I keep doing that. Sorry.
Might as well just leave.
You had better not. I will hunt you down and kill you, and you know I'm good at hunting because I am a ranger. I will track you down and
I
kill
feel
you.
so threatened. With my fireballs, I feel so threatened. And I can also alter myself, so.
You might want to be more scared because I have passed without trace.
Are you done yet?
Roxana, you're
I'm
up. What are you
going
gonna
to
do?
a Scorcher again, but I can only do it this one more time.
Okay.
Thank God. I don't want to be burned to a crisp.
And then I have Firebolts, and those are cantrips.
Ah, come on!
Dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. He's resisted.
I hate this guy.
I don't blame you.
Add it. 4. 11. Hang on.
18.
18. No, 7.
Oh, 18?
11 plus 7 is 18.
I'm trying to follow. Okay, 18. So he
So
only
9.
gets 9. Oh my.
Okay.
Now it's the monster's turn.
Now you take 10 points of damage.
And now
And
you're
you take
dead.
10 hit points of damage.
And I
So you're
don't.
still alive? Okay.
Yeah, I have 5 more hit points. So I will
And
be
you're
dead next round.
unconscious. Alright, so.
What happens if we all die?
Game over, man!
Game over, man.
You just gotta
Game
do.
over.
You just gotta keep doing death saving throws.
Alright, so.
Stomach.
Goes to hit Mathis.
Nice.
Misses. He lets out a large burp. And tentacle misses you.
I was gonna burp us out.
Me too. I was like,
Been blessed by the God.
A burp's never given me
Yes,
so
you've
much
been
hope.
blessed by the gods because he gave you a bless. Alright. So, Mathis, what are you gonna do?
Destroy him, Mathis.
burp. A new hope.
What? Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, from his nap.
That dog is so quiet. I forgot she was here for a
I
minute.
keep, yeah, I forget.
She's so quiet. She's so sweet. She's so quiet. We have one viewer. I'm pretty sure that's my parents. Nice.
What if in the future we had 1 million?
I doubt that.
It's been 2 years and
Nobody's
only one.
Nobody's really gonna be entertained by you and I, but maybe by you. But definitely not by us. We're weird.
You're just yelling at each other,
We're
shouting
just-
death
yeah.
threats.
Yeah, I don't think people would be entertained by that. Sibling rivalry at its finest.
Alright.
No!
Oh, jeez.
That was entertaining.
Where did it go?
People have better things to do on Saturday afternoons, so.
Okay. So.
I just pulled hair from you. One hair I'm yanked real hard.
Alright, so he takes out his crossbow and fa-tang, and goes into the creature, doing
8 million.
Come on.
8 hit points of damage.
I was gonna say 8 million for a minute.
Hey, I got one part right. I should have
And
said
he-
11 million.
Inspires.
For
So you have a
feel
1d. Oh, you should
inspired.
have that 1d6 inspiration to hit.
oh, the bracelet? Or the
Oh, that's right. You
piece of-
never turned that in. Whoops.
Oops.
That probably went away. Never mind. You now have a 1d6 inspiration.
Okay.
You have
So you can add it to your 2 hit.
We could have been rich. Oh, come on. My
Okay.
pencil fell again.
Rakeith, that's saving throw.
I'm gonna heal you next round, but then I'm gonna die next round.
Then I'm gonna go the next round, then I'm gonna die next round. Ooh, 16.
Okay.
That works.
The never-ending death circle.
That didn't really work.
Alright.
Okay, so Denala.
I mean, do you want me to heal you? Because I can, but and then I'll die next round.
Well,
And then instead of
There's
you
really
have
no
Cure
point.
Cure Wounds, right? You can use that as second spell slot, second level spell slot to heal more. Yeah, you can add every time you use a spell slot above first, you add 1d8.
cheese are everywhere.
But still, she will die in the monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be alive.
So do you want
You
me
what?
to
Well,
wait? So what are you telling me
I
to
would
do?
kill him.
Either
But-
heal me or
Yeah.
keep attacking.
I mean, it's up to you because I don't know what to do.
I say for
And
now.
my
well,
rolls have been sucking, so I mean,
Wait, how much HP are you at? This is
5. I'm dead next
Because
round.
here's the thing to keep in mind. You're gonna get a death saving throw fail when the monster starts. Because you're gonna be taking more damage, so it's an automatic
heal
fail.
me.
Yeah. So you're saying I can use like a level 2 spell slot to what?
Just level 2 spell slot to
Cast
add
it
an
with a
extra
second
1
slot, and you get to roll 2d8.
2d8 instead of
Okay.
1d8.
So use a second slot and then roll 2d8, and then add 5 to it.
Come on, please. $12 plus 5.
17.
17.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so Roxana.
I have no more powerful spell.
Well, maybe I should do a thunder wave.
You gotta like.
Because it's. Wait.
Wait a minute, I have Hunter's Mark.
I would just do Thunderbolt. I would just Thunderbolt. What am I saying?
Firebolt?
Yeah. I mean, because Thunder Wave is. What's the damage on that?
2d8.
And your Firebolt is 2d10.
Oh, it is! I thought it was still 1d10.
And you have advantage. Not advantage, but you have a 1d6 to add to your to hit.
Trying to calm myself.
Okay.
No pressure.
I just pulled it. That was not calming.
No pressure.
What did you
We're
roll?
just down outside
11.
the giant frog.
Plus 5. 16.
Yeah, so that hits. So roll your damage. Roll high.
Lucky for us, it's a 2d8. 3.
You're not.
Okay, 4.
It's 2d10.
Sorry, 2d10. But it's a 4.
Total of 4?
Total of 4. I rolled a 3 and then a 1.
You're getting nowhere.
You're going to live.
I did that awesome
The
one.
creature's looking really rough, but
He's still standing. Yeah.
he's not
That's what
dead
you get.
yet.
Can you guys just slash him?
You think we're trying to do?
10
You
hit
should
points
be-
of damage. 10 hit points of damage.
And
I'm
she's
down.
out of here.
Oh, because of Rhiannon.
It is not my fault
Yes,
you got
it is.
eaten by the monster.
Never should have hit the snake.
The only thing
You
that
put
I
her
did
in a
was
bad
hit the
mood.
snake.
It's tentacle time.
And the tentacle comes for Mathis, and he goes, "Oh no, you don't!" Using his cutting word spell, and the tentacle goes
Oh.
past him.
Jeez.
Unfortunately, it goes boom, slams right in.
The second one slams right into you, and it does.
Oh crap! How much?
Oh no.
Oh no. Is she dead too?
I don't know. 19 hit points of damage.
I'm not dead.
There's a current hit points thing right there.
No. I just can't do that. I'm at 19. I took 19 and I'm at 19.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Mathis!
Okay, so Mathis.
I didn't know Bonnie was over there. I thought I was
nothing.
gonna die.
No pressure. Is there a vomiting spell?
No.
It would be useful.
I'll look for
True.
one when I level up. I'll look for one.
Because this
Here,
is
I'll
not
even-
okay. You're marking it down.
He
Okay.
tries to shoot with his arrow and he misses! Okay, Rakith.
Just
Okay.
attack him. Don't heal Diane, because if he's almost down, then you want to just keep hitting him. What I'm saying is illogical. It's not against you, okay? Can't you still do your snake? Can she still do her snake?
Her snake could have been attacking.
Did you
Alright.
even know?
I'm using another divine smite.
Are you kidding me?
I'm just burning all my first
Just do it.
stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
just do it. Because we all need to rest after this.
Definitely.
Because I have no, like, I
All
only
right,
have
With
first
disadvantage,
level
so
spell
roll
slot.
twice for
Oh,
first
please.
attack.
11, so that's 16. 13.
Miss.
Darn it.
Do it higher than
Please,
9.
please.
Sorry, higher
Okay.
than.
Come on. Does it count? Oh, yeah,
it
okay.
hits.
Okay, it hits. Kill the bees. Come on. Okay. 4,
You're practicing for the play?
7.
Kill zombies?
Yeah, okay, yeah. 8. Come on. 10. Please. Mercy on our souls.
And with that, you.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
My breath!
You can escape now from its mouth.
Is it not dead?
Better than
It's
the other
dead,
way.
but it's in the water.
Okay.
All right, so are you escaping?
Yeah?
I grab. Wait.
You can't do it.
Oh, crap! I can't do anything.
Okay. I heal 10 hit points and I start.
You can't heal.
You mean I can't heal?
You already used your action for this turn. We're still doing the rounds. So you have your movement. What do you want to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Just swim out of there.
We'll leave her to die.
I can go.
What is wrong with you? Okay, I stay here. I just tune her out in my. No.
Yes!
You can't hear her. What are you going to do?
I'm staying in here. I don't even want to hear her. I don't want to hear a word she says. I'm staying.
Traitor!
Okay, so
Traitorous woman!
Denala do a death saving throw.
Succeed. See, does that sound like a traitor?
But
They all
wait. You still may be impacted by the
Yeah, acid.
acid if you stay.
You might want to still move. See, I was trying to tell you.
All right.
You
Can I grab Denala and try to bring her out?
All right, roll it. Do a strength check. Roll a d20. Add your strength modifier.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
What did you roll?
I 62. Not good.
I don't understand a word you just said.
If I am not able, no. I don't know anymore.
So you were able to get most of the way out of this. So the creature's down. You were able to get most of the way out, but you're still kind of like in its mouth. You're not out fully.
So we don't take damage.
I would say
Good.
if any, it'd be minimal damage on the next round.
Good.
Is it my turn?
So
Mathis, heal her.
Denali, did you do your death saving throw? Go and do your death saving throw.
Come on.
It won't go. God, it's so good.
Yeah, it's
You
funny.
need bigger dice.
No, I refuse.
Here.
I did it 16.
Whoa, no.
16.
16. All right.
All right, Roxana, what you gonna do?
I jump in the water.
Okay.
Can I reach in and try to...
Ew, no!
Do a strength check.
This is so gross. Strength is 0, so it's not plus or
My
minus
strength is
anything.
2. What are you guys' strength?
2.
Brandon's a weakling.
Math is -1.
18!
Alright.
All right. So what were you trying to do?
Get Denala, since he can...
Ah.
Because I don't think I can drag both of them.
Okay, so you help get her out, and then what did you want to do? Try to bring her to the side or something?
Try to get her out of the
Well, you
water.
got her out. You can
the
move
water.
further. Oh, so, all right. So you can move to this point to the edge.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So you got to that point,
See who's a traitor now.
and then Mathis.
I'm still down here.
You can swim.
You're fine.
I just solved your problem.
You could have pulled me, and I could have pulled her, and it could have been all teamwork and fun, but no!
I just solved your problem. Now you can swim without having to pull anything.
Mathis
Alright, whatever.
heals you for 11 hit points.
Yay! Thank you, Mathis.
So you're at plus 11. All right. And with that, so Raki's turn, you can swim out the rest of the way, and you guys make your way up to the.
Wait, can we make it to the other side?
I know.
Because
The
we're
whole
back-
point was to get to the other side.
Okay.
I was like, wait. My little sneaky follows.
Little sneaky follow.
I want to heal my snake some more because she's only 5. What
Should
am
we
I
No, let's just take a long
Yeah, let's
rest.
take a long rest.
Alright,
All right. Well, let's.
magical hut.
So it's about time to
It's about that time.
conclude.
We have
so,
one battle. That's how long this took.
that was a
battle.
nightmare.
That was
And a half.
We spent
Can
the
I-
whole battle in the stomach.
Can I shoot
I
Brandon with an
didn't.
arrow?
Would you stop that?
Brandon, what armor class do I have to beat? I want revenge. 13, because
Oh, we're doing that.
you gave me extra. I rolled a 17. You're going
I
down.
hate you.
This brings back memories.
7. Take your
Okay.
7 damage. I have a double attack thing. Right?
Yes.
No! I have more than 13. Math. 15. Oh, dang it. 4. There, I feel a little bit better. Are you dead yet?
Can I do a firebolt?
Sure.
I hate you. What do I have to beat?
I'm just in my sidelines
I'm not gonna
watching.
tell
Roll a
you.
d20.
Just roll a d20 and I'll tell you.
14.
Nope.
So 19.
Oh wait,
Oh, yep.
I remove her shield of faith spell.
Okay. So roll your damage.
6.
7.
I'm at 4.
Oh, really?
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 don't know if I
Oh my gosh.
And Mathis is so good. Say, "Are we done yet?" All right.
I'm done if she wants to be done.
To my snake biter?
No!
I do another attack. Okay, we're done. We're done.
I'm done if you want to be done.
Okay.
Just give you one last look and I'll hold up my bow like.
And I
Okay.
just snap my fingers, little flames over my fingers. When I rest up, I
I'm
will
going to
have
bed.
2 of those things, so you better watch out.
All right. So with that, let's decide what we'll do at our next session. But for right now, let's just leave it right here, and then we'll see what lies beyond in the shrine past this pool.
I don't want to imagine.
All we did was
I don't want to
puzzle.
imagine it.
So anyway, we had fun.
Mostly.
We had
Fun, if you call this fun.
play D&D, they said. It would be fun, they said. So anyway, that was the 16th episode of Kids Playing D&D. And so, well, until next time, game on.
Come on.